Hello everyone. I've recently given a test, and then you can see in my page that how much I've scored in my exam. So I'm getting random messages that how did I score 90 in speaking, listening 90, and the writing 84, and then reading 76. So how did I score that? See, it's a long conversation. I had to go deep into every single section to tell you how I've have um, face those exams. But what I can tell you right now is I have taken some notes, and I think those notes will help you to give you a basic understanding, also guide you through all the section. The first is speaking. So let's begin. First, speaking. So speaking is around 77 minutes. You will have your exam, and there will be 8 part. The first part is personal introduction, which has no marking at all. The second one is read aloud. Third is repeat sentence. Four is describe image. Fifth is retell lecture. Six answer short questions. Summarize group discussion. Respond to a situation. Summarize group discussion and respond to situation is very new to PTE. It has been introduced since 25th of August 2025. It carries a lot of marks. So if you want to do good in speaking, you need to make sure that you're pretty good with that. Then, now coming to tips, what are the tips I have used? So for read aloud, I just made sure that I skip all the difficult words, and I have read those. When I'm speaking those words, I've read the next word as if those words did not exist at all. So it is important that while you are reading, just make sure that I will do some demonstration so you will know, but right now I'm just going through the tips and explaining a bit on each tip. So it's very important that when you see a difficult word, you just read the whole sentence in a way that that word did not exist at all. So you don't stammer, you don't stop, you just read fluently. And you have to read in a very natural pace. You cannot just read these that. No, you cannot do that. And very natural. And also you cannot read like a robot. So there's two things. Some of you will be reading like a robot, and some of you will be reading like with stammering, stopping, and doing all those things which you cannot do it. So have a natural pace. Naturally, the way you talk, you have to read those that way. Calm and composed reading. It's very important that you calm yourself, you have a rhythm, you are in a zone, and then you read it. It's very important. And so finally, only fluency and pronunciation matters, nothing at all. Now coming to repeat sentence. Repeat sentence, you have to make sure that you repeat at least 7 words. Yes, in this exam you will have 12 to at least 10 to 12 repeat sentence. It's not like before you had only 3 to 4 or 5 to 6. When you will see that how much a repeat sentence carries right now. It's a heavy mark right now. So it's important that you do you make sure that you just read at least 7 words. And when you're doing making 7 words, just don't repeat the same word. Just keep just try to capture. And for that, no one can, to be honest, no one can give you any other tips. For me, it always been just practice. There were times where I have practiced repeat sentence at least 50 in a day. So I was in a point where I could just repeat straight away. So yeah, while I was talking, I was just trying to find out how much a repeat sentence carry. So repeat sentence carries around 16% mark in speaking. So it's important that you do not miss the repeat sentence. And also repeat sentence carries 17% mark in your listening. So just think of it, how much mark it carries. So if you word are not pronounced clearly, if you word are not understood clearly, then you are missing out in listening as well. And do not be obsessed with content. So it is important. So some people will be very obsessed with content. Oh, I want to get the everything. No, don't do that. Just 7 words. Practice in a way that you capture 7 words, and that's it, and then press next and move on. Repeat 7 words. The red said, today is a very beautiful day and I'm very happy about it. Just say that. Fluency and pronunciation is the key. Come and compose and repeat. Just I want to be very clear to you guys. I did not use today is a very beautiful day and I'm very happy about it. I did not use that in my exam. What I've done is I've just tried to repeat as many words as I could because I practiced enough. But if you are not ready to practice enough, then you use that. I did not take any risk, and maybe that's why I got 90 up to 90 because I don't know if that works or not. So I did not take any risk. It is there. My mentor told me, but I never used that. Then next is describe image. So coming to describe image, it's only 15 seconds is enough. So when you're doing describe image, just make sure you describe only for 15 seconds. Just read words from the image. Be fluent and talk through the content. In case image is difficult to explain, use this template. So if you have a diagram, just say the diagram provides information about dash. In the diagram there are various levels like dash, dash and dash. Dash is on the top, dash is on the right, dash is on the left, dash is at the bottom, dash is in the center. Overall the diagram provides important information about dash. When you see a line graph or a bar graph, the dash provides information about dash. The x-axis is present dash, while the y-axis is present dash. The primary feature of the image are dash. You can use firstly, furthermore, moreover. The maximum figure is dash. The minimum figure is dash. Overall, the image provides important detail. When you see a map, the map provides information about dash. In the map, there are various locations like dash in the north direction, dash in the east side, dash in the south, and in the west, dash. Dash is the center of the map. Overall, the map is about dash. Photograph or picture, the picture provides information about dash. In the background there is an r dash dash and dash is dash. At the top there is dash, the left there is dash, the right there is dash, at the bottom there is dash, and overall the picture is about. Okay, then if you have a process or a steps image, dash provides information. There is a total dash, steps in the process starting from dash, ending at dash, firstly, secondly, thirdly. You can use it. Now to tell you how I've given my exam. In my exam, I did not just follow the whole template. Like I cannot follow it. Like it didn't work for me. What I did is, yes, the image provides information about this. The maximum is this, minimum is this. Or if I see a picture, the back of the picture is this. Just don't worry about your grammar. Don't worry about your structure. What do you have to worry about? Be fluent. Just be fluent. Just speak fluently. Just make sure the keywords from the diagram are there when you are speaking. This is important, very, very important. Don't worry about your structure. Don't worry about your grammar. Don't worry about what you're saying. Just make sure you are just speaking. Retail lecture. So retail lecture, you have to make sure you write 5 ideas. So when you are listening, just keep writing. What I've done is I've just kept writing and making sure the 5 ideas, and each idea has 3 to 4 words. Yep, I made sure I have 3 to 4 words, and you have to speak minimum 20 seconds, and the more important ideas you have, the more better. And the template, yep, you can use this template. I've used that as well. The topic was the main topic of the lecture. Firstly mentioned dash, so he discussed dash, then dash, however, dash, he also said dash, also dash. Overall, the lecture was about dash, firstly, moreover, furthermore. You can use those. Summarize discussion. It's important you have minimum 1 minute. So minimum you have to speak 1 minute. I know it is very difficult to speak more than 1 minute, but try to practice as much as you can so that you stretch the time more than 1 minute. Your content, your connectors, keywords are important. Comment compose is important. When it comes to template, yep, you can use this, but what I've done is I've only used the first and last line. But with the summarized group discussion, for me, I have an example in my page, but what I have done is I have discussed on my own. Like I have taken notes, and I've just as if I'm just describing a situation. So I've used fillers, I mentioned the first speaker said that, second speaker said that, and third speaker said that, and somewhere they agreed, somewhere disagreed. But it is a very good template you can use. The discussion was mainly about Dash. The first speaker discussed about Dash. He further mentioned about Dash. After that, the second speaker focused on Dash. The third speaker also shared information about Dash. He provided details about Dash. Towards the end, discussion focused on Dash. Overall discussion included important detail about Dash. Coming to writing. Writing is very important. A lot of you are struggling with writing. I've got a lot of messages that, yep, I'm struggling with writing. How can you help me? All right. With writing, say summarize written text and writing is very, very important as well for writing, because summarized spoken test is carrying around how much mark? I have to look. It's around 10% mark. That goes to speaking, and got 18% mark goes to writing. That's a huge mark, and the writing essay 31%. So summarize written text, how it's very important, is how you write a summary written text, because sometimes people think it's very easy, simple. Not that simple, to be honest. Just make sure you do not cross 75 words. Very, very important. If you cross more than 75 words, the whole written text, you're gonna get 0. Just keep that in mind. You will get 0 no matter what. So summary written text, make sure 65 to 75 words. You do not cross word limit. Tips to follow as given below. Do not choose next sentence immediate before or next sentence. So you always choose the first sentence of the text every time. You use the first sentence. Don't worry about it. I have given 3 times exam, and I've always used I've given mock test. I've always used the first sentence of the paragraph of the essay, whatever in there. Always use the first sentence. Always use first sentence, but never use the immediate second sentence. Word needs to be formal, and an academic must change 2 to 3 words. You must change 2 to 3 words. Must write the first sentence of the passage as introduction. Select appropriate conclusion. It's very important you understand the passage. The sentence should look like a complete sentence. Word counts are very important. 3 important key points from the passage must be covered. Avoid any researcher, scientist, or historian's name until it's a main topic of the passage. How you gonna write it? You write the first sentence, comma, space. Make sure you give space, and second sentence, comma, space. Furthermore, comma, space. Third sentence, comma, space. Moreover, comma, fourth sentence. So you're putting a space after a comma, but when you're writing furthermore, no space, comma straight away after furthermore. Then you start a third sentence beforehand as well. So it's very important you understand that. Yeah. Then writing essay, minimum 250 to 280 words, 20 minutes to finish an essay. This is wrong. I have used this, doesn't work, so I won't recommend this. I have already posted something in my page, so you go and check that out. Don't use that. I've terribly failed by using this template. This is wrong. Reading gives you 25 minutes. Fill in the blanks, drop down. Practice, 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 to be honest. There is one idea I can share with you is when you're practicing, make sure you read the word before the blank and you read the word after the blank. This gives you more idea. Multiple choice, multiple answer, don't worry about it. Just click the shortest answer. Reorder paragraph, just make sure. I think what I can do with reorder, I have something I can share. I will share that in the group, that how I have but if you guys can take a note, you can take a note if you like. So with the reorder paragraph, you just have to just give me a minute. I just have to find out where did I write the note. With the reorder paragraph, where is it? Reorder paragraph, because, and I'll share that in my I'll share that in my page so that you guys can have that handy and don't have to worry, just look back where to find those, because with reorder I found a way to do a reorder, and honestly that helped me. So step 1, opening sentence introduces a new topic. How can you find this is the opening sentence? Number 1, introduce a new topic, contains name, places, people, does not contain pronouns like these, it, they. Number 4, no pronouns, no connections. Step 2, whenever you see this is because, therefore, as a result, consequently, also, furthermore, moreover, in addition, the sentence is explaining something already mentioned. Step 3, when you see these plus noun, these easily face, these discoveries, these animals, those animals, that sentence is almost never first. The noun must already have been introduced. So just follow this. I think that will help, but I'll post this in my group so that you have it handy. Fill in the blanks, drag and drop, same. Multiple choice, single answer, don't worry about it, just select the shortest answer. Listen, you get 31 minutes. Summarize spoken test. Just already discuss about it. Multiple choice, multiple answer, just don't worry about it, just select the shortest answer and move on, because you need to save time. Fill in the blanks, type in. There is no other option other than just making sure his spelling is correct. So practice lots of spelling. Highlight correct summary, make sure you're 100% correct. So if you practice, trust me, you can get it 100% correct. There is no way you can say that I can't get it. You have to get it. Multiple choice, single answer, don't worry about it, just select the shortest answer, move on. Select missing word, don't worry, just whatever comes to your mind, select it. Highlight incorrect words, definitely you can do that. It's also, if you practice more, you can. I think I've mixed it up. Highlight correct summary, don't worry about it, you just select the shortest answer. Highlight incorrect word, if you practice a lot, you can definitely get it. Right from dictation, same. Practice. Right from dictation, what I do is I take initials. I don't take whole word. If it is like when looking at the chart, when studying broad, so I'll just take initials W L A T C W S A. So when looking at the chart, when studying abroad. So, and yeah, that's it. I think I have covered. Oh, okay. Summary spoken test. How we can write that? Maximum 70 words, and you have only 10 minutes. So you take all the important nouns and use this template. I've always used this template. It's pretty good. Lecture was about, firstly he mentioned furthermore. Make sure you use comma after furthermore. You use comma after however. To use comma after to conclude, and then an essay. It is a pretty good. You can use this one as well if you don't want to use a template. Introduction, there is no denying that. Well, some people claim that in this essay benefit there are merits ways, one of the key benefits, where studies have shown that additional another advantage of, therefore. Drawback, however, one significant drawback, this is particularly evident furthermore, thus. I think that's it. I think that's covers you all the section for speaking. So good luck, guys. If you what I will do is every single part I'll be doing some of this and I'll post that in the group, so you guys have an idea that how you can do it in exam and get the same score like I did. Okay, and I'll post this in the group as well, so you can have that handy. Thank you.